Hello, it's me, Sky, and welcome to this Diamond Art Club sneak peek of Colorful Floral Owl by T.S. Larking. So as you can see, this is going to be a diamond painting of a beautiful owl. And the sizing on this is 25.6 by 34.3 inches or 65 by 86.9 centimeters. So thank you so much, Diamond Art Club, for sending me this to share. This is a square drill kit. It says this right down here. And then we can find out our colors. We have 70 colors with 2 ABs and 3 fairy dust. Then here on the back of the box, we have some information on how diamond painting works and the kit contents. Then here on the bottom, we have a teeny tiny version of the image. And this is helpful if you store your diamond paintings on the side like this, you'll be able to tell what kit this is. This kit is releasing tomorrow. I will pop the date and the times on the screen here. So if you are interested in snagging this one, you'll know when to do that. I will also have a link in the description box down below, which will take you to Diamond Art Club's new arrivals page. So at these times up here, it will appear at that link. Okay, I have pulled the insert out of the box, and in here we have our toolkit, which we'll look at in just a second, and then our thank you envelope, which we will open up right now. Well, I said so. There we go. There is a treasure quest card. These are so cute. This one is a silver card, and you can see it's just a nice collectible item with another pretty picture of the image. I will have a link down below to a page on Diamond Art Club's website that tells you how you can use these. It's basically just another reward system. But that website will explain what you can do with these way better than I can explain. Here's our sticker sheets. We will talk about that in just a second. But on the envelope itself, we have some tips and tricks for diamond painting, some step-by-step instructions, the kit contents, and then a QR code to take you to the VIP Facebook group, and then these two QR codes here to take you to the Diamond Art Club app. You'll just scan the one that goes with your phone. So this one's for iPhone, this one's for Android. And here is the sticker sheet. So here we have another version of the image. This has a start and end date here if you want to track your progress that way. And then we have some more information about the kit down here. Now these are all stickers, so you can just peel them up and put them in your logbook or wherever you want to store this information, but they just peel right up. And then on the inside here, we have our individual stickers for kitting up on your storage containers. So you can see all the colors here, all 70 of them, and then we'll look at these special drills. So here's our 2 ABs here, and then we've got 1, 2, 3 fairy dusts, and we will find these in the drill packaging. I just wanted to show you where you would find these on the stickers. And then we need to look inside this toolkit. We have a diamond painting pen. This just twists right up. You will get this clear wax to come out the tip right here, so you'll be able to pick up drills with that. And then on this side, you've got a multi-placer, a 4-placer. There's also a 7-placer if you want to switch it out for a larger one. Then you have some more clear wax, so if you run out of the pen, you can put some more in there, or you can use it in your multi-placers. And then you've got your classic red heart wax. If you just prefer this one, it's still included. And we've got a bag of baggies for kitting up or storage. And then also this diamond painting tray with a stopper and a lid. Okay, now we can take the canvas out of this nice plastic covering here. All right, cover is off, and let me get the drills to slide out so we can look at them. Oh, I see. Oh, look at those pretty blues. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, this one's an AB. Look at that chunky bag. Oh, that is so pretty. I should go this way. Yeah, oh, these colors are great. I love this. Look at all the teal colors. so pretty. I'm not just like at a glance spotting any more of the special drills, but they're in there. We will find them. I do want to point out that Diamond Art Club puts a label on their drill packaging. So this will say the name of the kit. So if you store your drills separately from your canvas, then you'll be able to match them up. Okay, we will look more at the drills in just a minute. Let me get this the right way and we will look at the canvas real quick. Oh, I'm loving the colors. Oh, the face. Okay, I'm gonna flip this over and roll it backwards so that it will lay a little flatter and we can see it better. This is fine to do with a poured glue canvas like this one, but Diamond Art Club canvases, they will self-flatten if you just leave them sitting there, but I don't have time for it to sit here right now. I want to go ahead and show this to you, so I'm going to roll it. Oh my goodness. This is beautiful. The colors. I mean, the owl by itself, even if the colors weren't great, it would be gorgeous, but I love the flowers. These are irises, right? Sometimes I name things the entire, like the types of birds or animals and types of flowers or trees. I name them so wrong all the time on my channel, but I'm going with irises. You can correct me in the comments. But either way, they're pretty flowers, pretty owl, pretty background. I love it. So a few things about the canvas. We've got legends on both sides, so you can access that no matter how you have your canvas turned. We also have some information down here in the corner. We've got the title and then the sizing again, but then also we have the licensing information down here, letting you know that the artist has given permission for their artwork to be used and is being compensated. Then also here at the bottom, we have a little coupon code there, and then information about Diamond Art Club's social media, and then your warranty information is over here as well. Okay, let's just look at this. Let's talk about color blocking and confetti. Let's get this closer. I think we're gonna be more on the confetti end of things with this one. We will search around for some blocks of color, but it does look like more on the confetti side, but not overwhelmingly so. So when we talk about confetti, we're talking about lots and lots of color changes in a small area. And then when we're talking about color blocking, we mean not very many color changes, so big blocks of one color. And this looks like a pretty happy medium, at least here at the bottom. But let's go ahead and look up the side a little bit. There might be a bit of a block here, so maybe some of this upper area. Oh, now that kind of looks a little confetti-ish there. Let's turn it on around. Yeah, I think this will be the main blocking area here at the top, surrounded by some confetti. So those might be like, I don't know how any of you might work on your canvases, but I tend to start at the bottom and then work my way up to the top. So this would be a fun last row to do with like confetti on both ends and then blocking in the middle. But I mean, maybe I would work on it horizontally. I don't know. I don't know necessarily what I would do. Okay, let's also look at the owl, because we kind of toured the edges and not the owl specifically. So there might be some blocks there with this light color. It's a lot harder to show you the middle. The eye looks like there might be some blocks in there. Oh yeah, there's more blocking than I thought. But then when you get more into the body, there's more confetti. And then on the side of the canvas over here, it looks like it's more on the realm of confetti as well. I'm sorry, I'm battling with this canvas here. But I think you can see how the symbols are dispersed there and just get a general idea of what you would be looking at if you were to purchase this kit. Gorgeous. Love it. Okay, I am going to get the drills out of the package and we're going to go through those one by one. Feel free to skip this part if it's not your thing. I love this part, so we're going to continue doing it in my videos. But then after, we will look at where all the special drills go, so be sure and tune in for that part if you're interested in where those go. Okay, starting off with that strand we could see from the outside of the bag. We've got 3810, 2 bags of that, and then that AB 807, this super chunky bag. I'm excited to look at where this one's gonna go. This is an AB, it stands for Aurora Borealis, and it just has an iridescent coating, which I think is actually picking up quite well here. And it just gives the drill such a pretty quality. So here is just a regular drill, very sparkly, of course, but that is how the AB drill looks. I really, really, really like this color. And then we have 610, 3837, 598, 823, 2 bags, Z743. So we've already got our first fairy dust. This is also a pretty chunky bag. So the fairy dust drills also have a different coating on the top, but it's a different one than the ABs. So this is more like a shimmer coating, just a little splash of glitter on the top there. It's a little bit harder to see on camera, but very, very beautiful on the canvas and in person. But I think that you're able to see it. I hope so anyway. And then we have 2 bags of 5200, 371, 741, 2 bags, and 2 bags of 742, 4 bags of 310, 3747, 3866, Z341. So our next fairy dust. This one maybe would show that coating a little better. Sometimes the camera picks it up better on a darker color. Not that this is a dark color, but I think maybe you can see that shimmer. That's so nice. 372, 333, 597, 2 bags. 340, 2 bags of 3809, 2 bags of 336, and 2 bags of 3750. No, 3 bags of that one. 155, 3781, 3746, 3765, 2 bags. 2 bags of 740, 921, Z3766, so another nice blue. This one a lot brighter, maybe more of a teal. I love that in the fairy dust. And then 3811, 6021, 796, 208, 739, 762, 550, AB 3078, so that's our last AB, this nice sunny yellow with that AB coating. Then 915, 747, 738, 318, 798, 162, 317, 3756, 415, 413, 433, 209, 838, 451, 938, 3857, 3706, 434, 963, 3708, 920, 436, 3023, 437, 801, 918, 718, 210, 435, 3607, 3685, 453, and 452. That was all the drills. I have now separated out the special drills and we will take a look at where those go. We'll start with this chunky bag of AB 807, and this one is kind of dispersed all over the place. I found that this is going to be a very shimmery diamond painting. The special drills are all over, so I'll go ahead and apologize ahead of time because I'm probably going to miss some spots, but I can see that it's just peppered throughout everything. There's some down here at the bottom. There is just some little sections of it as you travel up. You can kind of see where there's some blue peeking through in the midst of all of these plants, and this one is a bright blue, so it's a pretty bright pop back there. And then this bright blue here in the bottom of the owl, a lot of that is the AV, and it continues on this side as well. There's tons of it just all around. And then as you travel up, there's even more towards the top up here, and then in the eyes, and also the like center of the forehead there, and then almost a block of it here in the background, and then just peppered throughout. As you travel back through this area, there's a few little sections of it, so I'm sure that I've missed a couple of little spots there, but you get the general idea. This is all over the place. The next one is the AB 3078, and this one, it's a smaller bag, and it is just such a bright, sunny pop of color that you can probably just see where it is. So it's this bright yellow, and you can see each little spot of it in that flower. And then down here, you can see it in this flower, and every one of these like orangey flowers has that pop of yellow, and it is this AB color. Next, we'll start with the fairy dust. We have Z341. This one was a little bit hard for me to find because when I saw this, I thought blue. I mean, when you isolate it from the canvas, to me it looks blue. But then when I finally did find where it was actually being put on the canvas, I think it's more of a purple because it's nestled in these purple irises, and it's peppered throughout, no big chunks of it or anything. It's just nicely dispersed through there, and then in each one there is a similar setup where it's just dispersed throughout that area. And I think that's all for that one. Next is this Z743, a nice chunky bag of this yellow fairy dust. And this one, you probably would suspect that it's in these yellowy orange flowers. It's again not in big blocks, but quite a bit of the area of these flowers is going to contain some fairy dust. It's all in this area. And then there is a few little pops of it in these little jewels on the front of the owl, but of course down here it's in there. It's in these ones, that one towards the top. It's also a little bit around the eyes of the owl up there, and in his, would you call those eyebrows? I'm calling those eyebrows. I'm sure that's not the term, but that's what I'm going with. But it's up there too. Then last, we have this bag of Z3766. Now, this one I also had kind of a hard time finding, but it is another one of those that's kind of dispersed all over the place. So there's just like a little bit here and a little bit there. Just some in these little jewels, just little pops, and then some just every now and again in the owl's feathers. And then as you go up in the owl's eyes, there's some, and then in the middle of the forehead where it's very blue. And then there's a nice chunk on each side that is kind of a background color, and it's all fairy dust. So that is on both sides. So I think that's where the majority of this bag is going to go, is those two background sections. Okay, that is all the special drills, and I think I have showed you everything about this beautiful canvas. I'll go ahead and put the release times back on the screen, just in case you didn't catch it that first time. I hope you guys love this one as much as I do, and thank you again, Diamond Art Club, for sending this to me to share. And thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!